Alright, can I make a lockpick? Hunting sword, axes, other horseshoes. No. I can make an axe and use it for fighting. Wait a minute, what's on this shelf? Oh god, will they see me? I got one lockpick. One lockpick. Okay. We know a location of a lockpick now. That... I need that guy to move. That does not help. You got the legendary lockpick, save the game. I can't save the game. I cannot. Oh god.
Here for, you scoundrel.
Not sneaking. I'm just naturally sneaky. I can't help it. Crap.
The second toll for Hans.
What the? There's nothing going on here. Stop. Eh? You're not permitted to be here.
This place is off limits to you. Give up.
Alright, I have one idea.
You should have yielded. Now we'll
And it's to trigger the cutscene. And see if everybody stops and leaves me alone if I do that.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Alright. My hope is that this cutscene is going to mess up the guard's AI. I don't know if that's actually going to work.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
Thomas.
Well, you...
Why should...
It was you.
That doesn't sound good, chat.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Why, do you think?
Because you wouldn't be walking around here with an empty purse. You don't have a grosh into your name, do you?
How do you know?
I took a look. Master thief?
There was a
And now get
groschen
out
in
of
the
my
same
way.
shelf with a lockpick.
Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this.
Come on.
Okay, rude.
Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
God dang it. Alright, so now I know that the cutscene doesn't fix anything there.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
I gotta say, this is probably... earlier today I said my least favorite thing so far was escorting those 6 sheep. And that certainly did suck. But this part is just... extremely scripted. And the fact that I can't... Like, we can end up in a fight for our life, but I can't, like, choke out guards or anything is very odd. And why does this not work half the time?
Eh?
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Rob his keys again? I never really found a use for the keys. I don't think I need to rob the keys again. So I've got a clear shot to get over to the castle, but if I need to go down to the forge first and get the lockpick, I gotta go back downstairs. And if I need to have a groschen to my name... There.
Who's there? You're not permitted to be here.
Oh, for...
Halt! I said surrender.
I surrender!
You can't say you'll pay.
Look,
What are you talking?
look, we're both...
Where are you?
It's like this.
No.
They're really... Well, this year, at high... Then all of a sudden, that girl made a... Aye.
Or
Do you think the praying guard can help? I'm trying. No.
I'll be going.
Thanks.
the kitchen.
Oh, it's like a bathhouse or something. How's my food, by the way? 79.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son.
And don't gobble everything, fella.
Look down on our Captain Tom Park. The Father's on all who suffer.
Am I allowed in here? Seems like this might be an easier route. Like, you can go further before you hit the trespassing marker this way. Alright, so here, there was a guard that comes down the stairs and another guy that went up the stairs. Alright, there's... one. Imagine I break the lock.
You!
Imagine I break the
What in
lockpick.
God's name are you doing here?
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? Oh, for such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here. You? What?
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
Thomas.
Well,
What?
I've tried this and I failed. I tried this and I failed. I'll try this one.
because I could make plenty of trouble for you with the Chamberlain.
Uh-huh. And what would you tell him? That old deviant couldn't care less about anyone searching the surgeon's chambers. I wouldn't be the first or the last.
And you think I believe you?
Believe what you want.
Dang.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do. in
I don't
this
know if it
castle.
does a dice roll every time or if it's just like set in stone what's going to happen, but I have failed every possible conversation thing with her.
The second tall for Hans.
All right, now chat, we pray that what I need is in this box and that I don't break the lockpick. There's a ton of herbs, but no recipe. That all might be needed for what we're doing. Thomas is in a fever, and at the moment there's no physician at the castle to give him medicine. What's worse, Adela doesn't know what the Sawbones was giving her brother. It'll surely be in his medical book. Where's his medical book? Hold on. If I just put the alchemy book here, is there a new page? Do I forget to stream? Nah, just having fun. Right, hold on. I want to test something. I'm going to use save and quit because I feel like the game is losing a little bit of FPS. I want to try relaunching the game, and also it might make a new save at the same time and see if that helps smooth things out a little bit. I mean, just a moment. I'm opening the game back up right now. 14-day stream. 14-day stream. We're already 3 hours away from the evening stream. Might as well keep going. Maybe. Okay, that definitely feels smoother. I wonder if there was like a memory leak. Alright, and we've got a save here now, so progress, assuming that keeps. Alright, so the question is, where's the book? There was that one room downstairs that the guy walks in and out of. I don't know what that room is. I think he's in the room right now. Is that the book? No. No. Pay indulgence. on Sir Wenceslas. Okay. Healing. Hemlock. I've tried to use. Oh, can I just take the whole book? No, I can't. I've tried to use the strange herb perhaps 10 times, but always in vain. Drying, grinding, boiling, decanting, inhaling. It's a rectal use. Mercurialis, elderberry, oregano, gratioli, false ellers. I hesitate to attempt to use this plant. Tests at current chart of demons, whether false or not. Joy of the mountain provokes close special resource opportunity to use arrangements in mind custodians questioning this to be pleased and grateful if I could enhance the mind's ability. Gratioli, also known as Grace the Gods. I tried some of that out of the ground. Kabadi showed not the slightest signs of gratitude or grace. Elderberry, my theory in the efficacy of this plant be proven beyond a shadow of a doubt. The results ascertained, nevertheless, see observed daily. Almost certainly live to see its beneficial effects on longevity. Do not spare, believe the addition of other ingredients such as bittersweet nightshade and perhaps promising effects of this plant. Subjects run hither greater speed. Have to give up my experiments. Okay, shoot. I don't think this is related. Maybe I'm allowed in here.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Lockpick hard. Where's the friggin' book? Find out what medicine to give. It says it's above me. The room you ducked into on the rocky stairs had an alchemy bench. No, it gave the alert of an alchemy bench because it was right below this one over here. Dude, it says to come in here. Is there a book in here and I've just like overlooked it? Scroll? No, can't pick that up. Wait, what was that? Salt. Oh! None of you saw it either. Shut up. Wait, hold on. Mr. Chamberlain Ulrich was here again, but this time he did not come to quarrel with me, but on the contrary came running with a plea. His stomach is bothering him after a short examine. No, don't care. Feast of Saints Various. I caught this maid Catherine rummaging through my things in the storeroom room. I have a constellated decoction distinction missing my chest. It's unprofessional use of screw data. She was glad I scolded her. Chamberlain was here, quite unpleasant threat. He said that I couldn't deal with this problem. No. Astrologer Octave the Scribe lay down with a fever, which probably came from an inflamed wound on his right hand. Okay, fever. This could be it. That's the April 30th thing. Errors in the Scribe's again. The fever has subsided. We demanded my tonic again. He said the fevers keep coming back at night, which is not unusual, but my tonicum should be given lightly. I therefore gave him another dose, but warned him that it was the last. Okay, so I think it's these last two sections. The scribe Arizim lay down with a fever, probably came from an inflamed wound on his right hand. I have thus on occasion to try a new decoction against fevers, which accompany inflammations of various kinds. It's a simple decoction made from ingredients that are quite readily available. Prepared from boiled wine, 3 parts feverfew, 2 parts grated ginger, 1 part elderberry leaves. I got the ginger in the castle. Oh my god. I got the ginger in the castle kitchen, although it was a struggle because the chest with the precious spices is locked and has a broken lock on it for years, but the cooks were unusually kind and gave me a good measure. The rest I keep well in storage, as the last of my supply had mysteriously disappeared. Fortunately, the feverfew grows right in the forecourt on the terrace on the path of the lower gate. I'm not an herbalist, so I had a bit of trouble finding it, as it looks almost identical to chamomile. As for elderberry leaves, I visited the carpenter above the upper gate. They know that they dye the cloth in secret right behind the workshop and then sell it around the village, so they have an abundance of elderberry leaves. Does it update the quest log with all of that? Hold on. Digestive potion? No, that's not it. Okay, I got multiple recipes, I guess, from his thing. Fever tonic. Feverfew, ginger, elderberry leaves. Elderberry leaves. Fever. Oh, the quest that I lockpicked. Sorry, the chest that I lockpicked for the quest. It had everything. I don't have to go all over the castle because we did the lockpick thing. Okay. Wine. Okay, add the feverfew. 3 feverfew in wine, boil for 2 turns. Okay, wine.
The 4th bell.
3 feverfew. Add the 3 feverfew and boil for 2 turns. Alright, that's 1. Two. All right. Elderberry leaves. Grind elderberry leaves and add them to the cauldron. And it was 1 elderberry leaves, right? Yeah. So grind them. Add the ginger, and it was 2 handfuls of ginger. Distill. Fever tonicum 2. Okay, we made it. Take the medicine back to Thomas. Alright. There's a temptation, chat, to completely close the game and launch it again to force another save. What do you think? Wait, did it say game saved? Hold on. Did it say that? Oh, it did save it. Okay. Okay, cool. Good eye, good eye. I was looking at chat to talk to you guys. I didn't hear it. Alright, so now we gotta get to the other end of the castle. I am very much looking forward to a part in the game where they realize how they treated the nobility, and they're just like, oh, shoot. Like, especially when they threw the poop on, Hans. Wait, is he going down the stairs? Yo, there's a toilet here. Imagine pooping right here. Oh, hey, Bob, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just dropping a stinker. No big deal.
Not one step past the kitchen. Careful. Fuck. I haven't had a bite to eat since yesterday. If anything goes missing, where's that fool of a black cat?
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Agility and stealth just leveled. What's the new one? Bushman, Fleeting Shadow. People will forget the crimes you've committed more quickly. It'll reduce the chance of guards wanting to search you. Ordinary Man. Rodent. You make 25% less noise when you sneak indoors, and door opening will be half as loud. Chad, is it time for some rat gaming? Weasel Boy. You make 35% less noise sneaking outdoors. So you choose Weasel Boy or Rodent Boy? I mean, I gotta say, sneaking outdoors is usually a lot easier, because you're less cramped. Thinking Ordinary Man or Rodent. Let's get Rodent. Oh, do I have another point? Alright, Ordinary Man. There we go. Get both. Scholarship. Cushion. The buffs from sitting has an increased comfort effect. I didn't know you got a buff from sitting. Houndmaster. Defender. Mutt takes 10% less damage. Heightened scent. Can sniff out enemies with a potential trouble, make you respond in ambush. Dog's best friend. Bark. Low companions. Let's get heightened scent. Where is the dog? Did he go to jail too? Keen Eye. If you get your gear repaired by a craftsman, you gain a little experience in craftsmanship. The experience you gain will increase along with the repair price. Hardened Steel. Weapons you forge will have excellent properties and will therefore take damage 20% slower. The weapons you forge. Repair from craftsman is cheaper. Armor and clothing you repair yourself will make less noise when worn. Razor Sharp. Honestly, really none of that right now. I've got some unarmed stuff. After the first strike in combat, your subsequent unarmed strikes cost you 20% less stamina and 10% stronger for 30 seconds. Harder they fall. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 higher. All attacks made during a clinch do 10% more damage. When fighting unarmed, you gain 15% more strength, agility, and vitality. Let's get that. No pain, no gain. And harder they fall. Speech, Jack of all trades, +2 to skill checks. You also get twice the amount of XP from skill checks. Hustler, easier for you to sell stolen goods. You also gain stealth and thievery experience when you do so. Let's get Jack of all trades. Vitality. Marathon runner. Sprinting is less stamina. You're 20% faster when sprinting. Washing at a tub gets rid of all the dirt on your body. I thought it already did. Your energy will replenish while doing alchemy, sharpening, blacksmithing, or playing dice. Don't we already have an alchemy thing that does that? Enthusiast. Energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. Okay, kind of. I guess sprint speed? +2 to strength, agi, and vitality, and +3 to stealth at night. Easier to convince others the nice way. You gain +2 to persuasion, impression, and presence. People are more likely to try to solve crimes with you in person rather than going straight for the guard. But beware, the more dangerous you look, the more likely they'll choose to go for the guard. Criminal element. Criminal brands disappear a quarter faster with the brand. Criminal brands? You can get branded? Let's get good-natured. Okay. Okay, I know where I'm at right now.